Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They give it to the running back. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
That's a bread-and-butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
Colin Kaepernick under center. 1st and 10. Staying with the running game on first down. That's a gain of 7. And that will close out quarter number 3 in Minneapolis. And will return in just a moment. And Davis is moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. Frank Gore gets it here. A tackle behind the line. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 3rd down and 3. Hey, up the middle. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Going to be a short yardage situation, so forget the punt. They're going to go for it. Offense lines up here. They hand it off to the running back. Into the open now as he crosses the first down marker. 49ers in for the score.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
'49ers setting up for the kickoff. Moves around him.
Kickoff return, 34 yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
120.
1st down and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Reed is there and makes the play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Peterson's got it on the handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Simpson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Patterson's lined up now as a slot receiver. The quarterback throws to the right. That last play made by Patrick Willis.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
This play set up by the long gainer. Fakes the throw, still has it, and he's thrown to the ground.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Wright's lined up in the slot. Every play is precious now as we reach the midway point of the final quarter. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Now 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And it's Patrick Willis who makes the tackle.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
He's scrambling now. Runs it across for the touchdown.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The receiving team has the recovery. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Gains maybe 5.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 5. And the give to Frank Gore.
Number 41 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 3. Gore. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
Davis, usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 1st and 10. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down following the run. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Offense lines up here. 3rd and forever. Now makes the move to the right. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And he drives it through for the field goal.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
That's a run back of only 16 as it was well covered by the kicking team. The Vikings are getting set for their next possession. Peterson's lined up in a single back formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. Hauls it in for the first down.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
Christian Ponder will be under center. Ponder's going to throw once again on this down. Reaches out and snatches it.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Patterson's a receiver in the slot. Christian Ponder from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch and gets a first down.
Check.
That reception gave them the first down. That's it. This game is over. How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field.